Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Art to Confusion Quick Look. This time we take on the game Forced Showdown. Deck building empowers this challenging bullet hell adventure. Each character is a unique experience. Choose a deck of unlockable cards to boost you in new ways every battle. So let's get right into it. As you can see, there are 4 programs. Each program unlocks when the previous program is defeated. So we'll just jump into the Crucible. That's the first one. And since I've already defeated it, you can add additional difficulties to allow you for additional gold and whatnot. So let's see here. Let us go with, what's this one? Rocky Start. Early chambers are harder, no extra points. So we'll just take that off and do Taunted, enemy start aggressive, and confirm. And then jump into the game. Now I've unlocked 3 characters. You of course immediately start with this character, the Squire of Light, and then you have additional characters you unlock as you play the game. So I'm just going to stick with the Squire of Light. That's the one I'm most comfortable with. You also have different companions and decks to play with. So let's get started.
A fine choice.
To yet another exciting round of Forced Showdown, the only show in the galaxy with lives on the line. As always, the rules are that the contestant must fight his way through numerous titans, earning points along the way. Tonight's show will be The Crucible. At the end of the hall stands the ultimate challenge.
So basically, in order to get to the enemy, you have to defeat enough previous challenges. So I'm going to show you one of those challenges. As you can see, each one of these has a battle rule to it. So for this one, let us go with 2 toys. 2 toys means you start with 2 random consumables. And the boss that you have to face in that specific area is going to be randomized. In this one, it is Frank the Ever-Living, a zombie monster.
Frank's dead bodies.
So at the beginning of every single match, you are given 4 cards. And it's at this time that you can basically redraw a card if you wish. So I'm going to give this card away, and I'll give this card away, and let's confirm. You'll also see in the top corner, this is how many rounds you've got until you get to the boss.
Play cards.
Alright, I'm not able to play any cards because I only have 1 mana, and each one takes 3, 3, 5, and 4. So I'm just going to click on my guy. You're going to use the right analog for direction and the right trigger to start playing. You'll also notice in the bottom left-hand corner there's special abilities. I got like a ground pound and then also a invincible shield for short duration.
Completed.
And then once you've completed that, a portal will open up, you stand in it, and you'll be advanced to the next round.
Play cards.
Tempting. Not with that one. Combustible corpse. Explode victim for 25 area damage. Well, I can't use that right now, so let's jump into the game. Sometimes you'll see this cart with building. You want to focus all your energy on that because it's going to get you a lot of points. Sure you don't get the target fire.
Great ball of light.
There we go. And done with that.
Play cards.
Before I forget, I did want to point out the consumables, since that's one of the things for this area. The consumables I have are the nuke, destroys all minions after 25 seconds. Warning, does not go unnoticed. You also have the hollow banisher. Destroy nearby summon enemy. Enemy has less than 50% health. Alright, so we are going to choose Paranoid. Start every arena with shield. Add-on, gain new shield 10 seconds later. And start.
Light, take you. Surrender to the light. Second, be gone.
Arena completed.
And done. You see, these areas usually go really, really fast.
Play cards.
It's not until you actually hit the boss that it actually takes a little bit longer. This is one of my favorite cards. Fires an additional overcharge after a short delay. If somehow you get lucky enough to get a couple of those after a couple rounds, you can do some serious damage. Because I know this guy comes down. Alright. Oh, there he is.
Arena completed. Play cards.
We'll do the Uber Shiny. 90% upgrade for your companion. That sounds like a good idea. And... oh, I don't have okay.
Surrender to the light.
Arena completed.
One thing that you will notice is that your character's health will not regenerate after every single level. However, your companions will. So please be very cognizant of that.
My armor is reforged by the sun.
And let's go.
Arena completed. Play cards.
So we've got 7 to play with. Let's do Fairy Bottle. Fairy Bottle will give me another consumable. But I would not use that consumable. Because I'm actually trying to get it before cheap. Go. And on to the next level.
Strength greater than the sun.
And we've made it to the boss of this arena.
Play cards.
Alright, we've got 8 to play with. So...
Surya,
do this one.
the light.
2 to play with. This one. And...
Showdown.
oh, that's... Alright, it's okay.
Shall not pass.
Gentlemen, the boss went down and it's not getting back up. At the end of single round, you're going to have points that you've collected. Those points are going to be utilized to actually gain you some advantages or boons. So let's look at the boon that's now available for me. It's a randomized system. So you're never going to get the same selection, or it's going to be very hard for you to get the same selection. But the selections I have this time for boons are extra draw a card after your mulligan, which means that you'll have an extra card drawn at the beginning of the game. Your damage is going to be up. You gain additional health for your companion and increased drop rate of health globes. So let's do damage. Confirm, and now it's been locked in. You'll notice that there is a gauge on the floor that's now halfway filled. That means I have to take on one more arena before this door opens up. Magnificent. Start with 50% health. Draw one additional card when entering each arena at full health. And we'll be facing against the captain.
Let's make this snappy!
Play cards! Sol! Showtime!
Shapash! Embrace the light!
You will notice that in the previous arena, there's basically these bombs that fell down that would shoot in 4 directions after a certain amount of time. And it's all about the current boss. This time, the boss is going to be dropping random mines that if you get close enough to him, they of course will explode.
Son, bind my wounds.
The only reason I did that is because I've got this wonderful upgrade that allows me to heal every single time I cast a spell. That is the end of your run. The show is over. And
A minor setback for our plucky contestant. I feel
the following. You gain gold for every single one that you've completed. Seeing that I only did one, you get 54 gold. And go to close. And then, because I have some money, I'm going to go into fortune and see if I have enough for a spin. This is how you get new cards. It costs 100 coins per spin. I have 115, so let's hit the spin button. And there's Hollow Banisher. Destroy nearest summon enemy. Recover enemy has less than 50% health. It's consumable. Alright, and then once you have your cards, you go into card. And you notice there's different symbols up here. That's for specific characters. Here are the characters I have unlocked. So basically, you just pair it up with your character. And of course, this is your entire selection of cards that you get to choose from, and you build your deck of 30, I believe. Let's see. Yes, 30 cards. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's a very quick look at Forced Showdown. I hope that you enjoyed this quick look, and I hope that you check out this game. It is a lot of fun. And of course, if you're not careful, you could die pretty dang fast. So thank you for tuning in to the Ultra Confusion quick look of Forced Showdown. This game is, of course, available currently and right now on Steam, so go check it out and tune in for another quick look in the near future.